What is going on, guys? This is your model, the IWC Gamers Goon, here today with your conference tournament bracket for the ACC. Now, I do realize I am doing this a day late and $1 short. The winners of day one were Boston College against Pittsburgh, um, Clemson against NC State, and Louisville against Georgia Tech. So keep that in mind as we're going in. But the second round of games is off the way. Today we already have Syracuse and Florida State. That game currently is a blowout. Syracuse is up, and everything from here on out has not happened. So this is my conference tournament bracket here. We have Boston College against Wake Forest. Boston College was impressive against Pittsburgh. They're going up against a team that is not Pittsburgh. They're going up against Wake Forest, who I think has a decent chance to be something special going into this tournament, going into the March Madness. I think Wake Forest is one of those teams that could make a decent run, and I don't think Boston College is one of those teams. I'm going to go and move Wake Forest on to go up against Miami. Then we had Clemson going up against Virginia Tech. I think that's going to be a dogfight. Two mid-level teams here in the ACC. Clemson, they've already got one game under the belt. They're either going to be rolling on all strides because they've won, or they're going to be tired because they've played a game. But I'm going to go with the fact that they're rolling on all strides, and I'm taking Clemson over Virginia Tech. Then we got Louisville going up against Virginia. Virginia is a team that I do not trust at all. If there is going to be a team that is going to drop the ball, it is going to be Virginia in the ACC tournament. And I think Virginia is going to do exactly that. I think Louisville is going to move on and play North Carolina in the quarterfinals because they are going to defeat Virginia. Next, we get Duke versus Syracuse in the quarterfinals. This is a game that's going to be close, but I think everybody knows who's gonna win. Duke, they have no business losing this tournament. Question is, will they? I don't know. Coach K's last go around as the coach at Duke. He's either gonna win a conference championship or he's gonna go down swinging, and I don't think Syracuse is the one to take him out going down swinging. So I got Duke moving on to the semifinals. Then we have Miami versus Wake Forest. I love this matchup. I think it's going to be a dogfight. I'm not a big fan of Miami, but I think Wake Forest, like I said, can make a deep run, and I have Wake Forest pulling up the upset and beating Miami on the quarterfinals. So it's going to be Duke versus Wake Forest in the semifinals. We got Notre Dame going up against Clemson. Notre Dame has no business losing. They have no business losing. They are 15-5. But you know what, man? I can't even justify. I was going to say maybe Clemson's feeling it, but Clemson got blown out both times they played them. Notre Dame's going to do the same thing. They're going to blow them out one more time. Notre Dame's going to move on to the semifinals. Then we got Louisville versus North Carolina. North Carolina's going to win this game. North Carolina is looking towards the championship game. They have their eyes set on being the final nail in the coffin of Coach K. They beat him in his final home game. They're going to beat him again, and the championship is what their mentality is right now. Semifinals, we got Duke versus Wake Forest. And like I said, I think Coach K is going to go down swinging, and I don't think Wake Forest is the team that he's going to lose to. Duke's going to move on to the championship. Notre Dame versus North Carolina. And I think North Carolina is going to, like I said, have Coach K in the back of their mind. They're going to want to put the final nail in the coffin, and they're going to make it to championship Saturday. It will be Duke versus North Carolina in the ACC Conference Championship, and North Carolina is going to lose. They're going to lose. I know I hyped it up like North Carolina might win. Duke is winning. Duke is going to beat North Carolina. There's no way fans are upset about it. Let me know who you think is going to win the ACC. I personally believe it's going to be Duke. Like I said, all the major conferences will be up on the channel, so definitely go check all those out.